Fist bumps and a bow for Edison. Welcome back to another Daily Do Now. Thank you for coming in and watching the video again today. So today we are going to talk about the word response. Yesterday we talked about the word respond, which respond was the verb. A response is a noun. Let me hear you say response. Good job. Let's say it together. Response. Good. What do we do next? We are going to clap it out. Response. How many syllables does response have? That is accurate. It has 2 syllables. Good job. Okay, so a dictionary definition of response is as follows. A response is something that is said, written down, or done as a reaction to someone or something. I just read that incorrectly. Let me read it again. A response is something that is said, written, or done as a reaction to something or someone. Okay? So as a little hidden gem inside the video, I am going to call my sister. And I'm going to see, so I have my cell phone right here. I'm going to see what her response is when I call her. Now I have her start as a fast, like, here we go. I'm going to call her. I'll put her on speaker. Can you hear it? Ooh, let's see what happens. What will my sister's response be when I call her? Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm trying to call my sister. Oh.
Please choose my cell phone. Please leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as possible. Thanks so much. Bye.
Well, there is no response. It went to
At the tone,
voicemail.
please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Okay, Susan, you missed out on being a part of our Daily Do Now video. Your response is that you gave me no response and it went straight to your voicemail. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay, so that was her response. It went straight to voicemail. By the way, here's another little thing that I'm going to add. If you would like to do one of these Daily Do Now videos, I've noticed that the Daily Do Now videos run about 5 minutes. And if you want to do a Daily Do Now, I use QuickTime to record these on my computer. You could use your cell phone and maybe a big poster card or something like that. This can count for your speech proficiency. I would love for you to teach me about the word response. And if you could do that and send me the video, Mahirya N, I'm not going to use your last name because I do put these on YouTube. Mahirya, she sent me as her speech about wanting to become a physician's assistant, and it was so well done, good job Mahirya, that it does pass, it did qualify for her speech proficiency. So if you would like to inform me about one of these words that we have studied so far, and it could be any one of the words that we've studied so far, so authority, target, threat, victim, harass, explicit, responsible, torment, violate, affect, respond, or response. If you wanted to record a video and send it to me, I can assess that. It does have to be at least 3 minutes in length. You do have to speak the entire 3 minutes, but you can have tools like a poster board, or if you know how to do a video like how I do with QuickTime, you could do it this way. So let me know if that's something you're interested in doing, and then we could count that as your speech proficiency and get that done for your graduation requirement. Okay? All right, let's go ahead, and I look forward to your response about that possibility. Let's go ahead and head into what I want you to do with the sentence regarding response. So for your sentence, I'd like you to complete this in your Google form today, in your Google assignment. One of the responses teachers had to the problem of fighting was blank. Okay. What I'd like for you to do after the blank, for the blank area, is add a verb plus ing. So I have two examples. My first example is one of the responses teachers had to the problem of fighting was calling the students' parents. If you have two students fighting, then the teachers might have to call the parents, right? So one of the responses teachers had to the problem of fighting was calling the students' parents. Here's another example. One of the responses teachers had to the problem of fighting was writing no contact agreements between the feuding students. So I've done that in the classroom before when I have two students that aren't getting along. I have them write out, I promise I will not bother this student, I promise I will not bother this student, and they have to sit on separate sides of the classroom. That's a no contact agreement, okay? So I want you to complete the sentence. I would love for you to use something besides my examples. Think about how teachers have to respond when students are fighting, okay? What are the things that they need to do? All right. Oh, by the way, when I called out students and I fist bumped you in my last video, I left out Michelle's name. I'm sorry, Michelle. You're such a great addition to our class, and you're doing such a good job. Some of you are doing an amazing job with the sentences that you're sending me. They're creative, they're interesting, they're complex. You know who's really good at doing complex sentences is Eduardo. Yeah, you didn't know I was going to say your name, but it really stands out. And you know who's really funny? Guess who's really funny? Alex. Alex is really funny. And you know who's really improving and doing such a great job? Pa, you're doing an amazing job. Keep it up. I really look forward to your responses. I do enjoy reading your work and seeing your creativity and seeing your skills in English improve. You're doing a great job. Hang in there. We got just 1 month left, 1 month left. We got this. All right, I'll see you in the Google Classroom. Have a good day. Bye.